The Rob Lesperance Treasure Hunt. Whatever next. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we start this quest in the place of last year's birthday show. Right, we need to go to the coffee lounge. Right, hello, I'm Rob from Wycombe Sound. How am I supposed to be here?
Yes.
Oh, good. Clue 2 says this. They look after the town from the switch on of the lights to the festivals in the town. Who do you think it is?
Sounds like Big Co to me.
Capricorn. And I've just been handed clue number 3, which says, oh yes it is. Now that must mean the Wycombe Swan, doesn't it? Here we go, clue 4. Time to take a step back in time for tea and cake. You're a lady who looks like you know all about old school and old time tea and cake. When any ideas?
Or just cake. The air raid shelter in the children's centre.
Love music, love talk, love Wycombe Sound. The Rob Lesperance Birthday Radio Show.
So the next destination on the treasure hunt is the Air Raid Shelter Cafe and Tea Room in the Chiltern Shopping Centre. Hello, Rob.
Yeah, hi. So I had no idea that the Chilterns Shopping Centre had an air raid kind of tea rooms in it. We're just walking through at the moment, so just to get your bearings, we've got Primark on our right. We're just passing the card factory, but I have no idea where this place is. Luke, have you been here before?
Might have been.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. You might not be right. You don't know yet.
You're not being very helpful here. Luke, you've never heard of this, had you?
I hadn't, no, but I've done a bit of Googling, as you mentioned, that's allowed, and it does look very nice from what I can see on Google.
Well, we're just arriving at it. On the left-hand side, and in fact on the right-hand side here, this is quite fantastic. It is literally all decked out in Union Jacks, like you're going back into the 1940s. This is quite incredible. Look, it's got an old piano here. There's a lady stood here on the tills. Hello. Sorry, I know we look a bit weird. It's just the way we are. Hello, we're from Wycombe Sound. We've just we're doing a treasure hunt actually, and one of our treasure hunt clues was to come here because we've never seen it before, and this looks amazing. Looks really, really good. Can we have a look around? Is that okay? Thank you. We're going a little bit further in. There's actually an actual air raid shelter, like an Anderson shelter, with a little table inside it. Okay. Let's head back out. Hang on one second. So yes, it's quite an incredible place. Yeah, hi, can you hear us now?
I can hear you now. It went all a bit dark.
Yeah.
It's like the technology went back to the 1940s as well.
Well, that's because we went underground into an air raid shelter. That's exactly what happened. I need to describe this place, Luke. It is quite incredible. There is, it's decked out as if it's 1940s, as I said before, but there are actual little Anderson shelters in here with small little tables inside, so you can pop in, you can have your tea. Proper menu as well, so you've got old school kind of teas, coffees, scones, and various other things. But it is absolutely beautiful. And the best bit is they've got proper china teacups. Unbelievable. And there's a sign on the outside here. It says, keep calm and wash your hands, which I quite
Yes,
like.
that's very
good indeed. That's very, very good indeed. So there we go. I didn't know this place existed. You should come and try it. It's in the heart of the Chiltern Centre, just up on the right. And it's called the Air Raid Shelter Cafe and Tea Room. Luke, I've just been given my next clue. This is clue number 5 of 7. Okay, this says, another shop quite close is your next stop. They might have a tank, or maybe a plane, or even a train. Does that sound like a kind of like a model shop? Something that does kind of it sounds like a model kind of place. Do you reckon?
It does sound like that.
Can you just Google Chiltern Centre, Wycombe, and see if there's a model shop in here?
Chiltern Centre.
That sounds.
High Wycombe model shop. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah, there must be one quite close to here.
Something coming up. Collectibles R Us.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds like it could be it.
Do we have an address for them? Please don't say Helmer Hempstead.
Let's see.
Beaconsfield.
Unit 8.
Anyway.
Unit 8 Chiltern Shopping Centre.
Oh, it's in the shopping centre, is it? Right, we're going to have a look and see. Could it be this way? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look and see. I didn't see it on our way up. So we're just walking around past Wilco, and what was the Wimpy? Oh, do you remember Wimpy? Used to love the Wimpy. I think we might be going in the wrong direction. We're going in the wrong direction. We have to turn around and come back. You let me do that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
So not funny. Right, we're coming back. Do you remember the Wimpy though? You used to get a proper knife and fork and a plate in the Wimpy. That's how you should have burgers, sir.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so
it's not Collectibles R Us.
I think it is Collectibles R Us. It's just that we went in the.
You just got lost.
We just went in the wrong. Yeah, we went in the wrong direction. We were walking to the far end. Oh, here we are. I found it.
You walked straight past it.
Now this is quite incredible. Let me just describe this. This is basically a windows full of collectible cars. So like they've got. What have we got? Boats, cars, helicopters, and actually railways as well. Got the full Hornby stuff. Oh, do you remember Hornby when we were kids? The whole Hornby railway and stuff. I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to lose you, or if we lose you inside here. We'll have a go. Luke, tell me if if the signal starts to.
You sound fine at the moment.
Okay, right. We're going.
Oh no, we are going to lose you. I think.
We speak to some people here. Oh no, we've come out. So we have some people coming to join us. Hello, very nice to meet you. I'm Rob from Wycombe Sound. So first of all, this is amazing. This is taking me back to when I was a kid. I didn't even know you guys were here. How long have you been here for?
Since November.
Since November. And your name is?
Daryl.
Hello, Daryl. Very nice to meet you. Tell me a little bit about the shop. And have you been into collectibles and models all of your life, or is this something that you've just started?
No, I've been into certainly model cars since a child, but we've been online as a business for a number of years. But we decided to expand out into High Wycombe into a shop, so we moved into here in November, and it's all been going very well.
It looks fantastic, and it's like a childhood dream. I mean, the Hornby stuff. I just said before we started to speak to you, when I was a kid, I had a Hornby train set. I spent hours playing with it, and basically, I guess it's the same thing for kids today. Maybe it's got a bit more complex over the years, but it looks very similar to what it was when I was a child growing up.
Yes, it's still a popular activity, more so maybe for the older generation, but certainly more kids are getting more interested in it now. So we get more kids through the door with the parents, and it's all going very well.
Are trains still the most popular model for kids these days, or have they moved on to planes and stuff?
It varies. As I say, you've got the model kits, you've got sort of the movie cars, which all the from the old movies to the new movies, the Fast and Furious. All very popular. But even so, remember the old Airfix kits?
Yes.
Yeah. So the kids are buying those now with the paints and everything. So it's just a mixture of everything. It's just.
It's like a step back in time, and some of the model planes you got. I mean, we can see you've got an A380 there, one of the more modern aircraft, but you also got Spitfires and stuff. Almost, and we're not just talking small. These are like a metre wide, hanging from the ceiling. They're big old models.
Yeah, well, those are some radio control ones, so they've actually flown before. So, but we're using those as the demonstration pieces out there. But no, I mean everything is popular in its own way, and we try and be as varied as possible with what we've got. To cover all tastes.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you very much indeed. I'm sorry it was short and sweet, but if you want to come down, it's called Collectibles R Us, I believe, and you're in the Chiltern Centre.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for coming in. Thank you.
It's a pleasure, and just very finally, you open Monday to Friday and weekends as well.
We're closed Mondays, but we're open the rest of the week from 10 till 5 and Sunday 11 till 4.
Perfect. Well, listen, thank you very much. It's lovely meeting with you, and all the best. I hope this is a big success for you.
Yeah, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Right, now we need to move on to the next treasure hunt question, Luke. This is treasure hunt quiz question number 6, and it says, "This award-winning local charity is your next place. Fancy a pancake or a help round the shops? I'll race you." Could that be shop mobility?
That's what I'm thinking.
Sure. Now they're in the yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. So I think shop mobility might be in the Eden Centre. Is that correct?
That might be correct.
Let's head towards the Eden Centre and see if we can work out what we're going to do. Right, we're going to head off now. Luke, we'll speak to you in a second. Now, they are around the corner from us any minute now. So hopefully, if you stick with us, Luke, you should hear us arrive in just a couple of minutes' time. This, by the way, is clue 6 of 7. So we have one
We're
more
nearly
clue
there.
to go after this.
And 10 minutes
Nearly
to
there.
do it in.
Which hopefully means, hopefully that's doable. I'm confident. Unless it's somewhere literally 10 miles away, we should be fine.
Oh, am I that mean? Who knows?
Yes.
Right, now shot mobility on the corner, and here we go. Oh, they've got all the scooters out the front.
You go and you go.
Can I have a go on a scooter? There you go. There we go. Can I just take my headphones off? Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Rob from Wycombe Sound. Hello. Sorry, can I take your name?
Stuart.
Hello, Stuart. It's really nice to meet you. We're doing a treasure hunt. You may not have heard about it, but we're on our way around a number of locations in the Wycombe area, and this was one of the clues. So we thought we'd come in and say hello, if you don't mind, and just really see what you guys get up to in here. Now, I think, if I'm right in saying, you've just celebrated, is it your 10th anniversary?
No, 25 years.
25. And what sort of things do you do here?
Well, we hire out wheelchairs, power chairs and scooters to the general public to go around the town, basically.
And so basically people can come park in Eden, or they can get dropped off here, and they can. And is it just for the day or for a few hours? How does it work?
Well, we operate an AM and PM service, but what we try to do is give anybody the chance to get out and about. That's what we're all after.
It's fantastic. And is it a volunteer organisation?
Some of us are paid and some of us are volunteers, but without the volunteers we wouldn't survive.
Fantastic. And I'm presuming this is open 7 days a week, is it? It's available to the public 7 days a week?
Yeah, 7 days a week we're here. Come round, no shine, but obviously if there's a 6-foot snowdrift out the front, then we wouldn't be.
25 years is a very long time. I'm guessing things have changed massively since when you started.
Well, I've started here about 10, 11 years ago, and we were about 2,000 to 3,000 members. We're up to nearly 7,000 members now.
Well, it's huge, and also I guess some of the, because you've got lots of little scooters and things out the front. I'm guessing 10 years ago, even 15 years ago when you started, there wasn't that sort of technology available. It was much more basic back then, was it?
It was a little bit more basic. We had a smaller fleet, and over the years we grew, and obviously we had to get more of the fleet.
Well, listen, thank you very much. We're going to have to rush and say we need to get to our next clue, but I just want to say thank you guys for all you do for the Wycombe, for the residents of Wycombe. It's a service which I know people don't really realise is there until they need it, but when they do, I'm sure the people get a huge benefit from it. So thank you very much indeed.
No problem. Glad.
That's really good. Luke, I'm just going to go on to our next and final clue right now. The last one is LMLTLWS. What does that mean? LMLTLWS. LMLTLWS. Any ideas what that might mean? WS could be Wycombe Sound. Is that Wycombe Sound?
Think about it. It's something for your
yes.
mind.
Love music, love talk, love Wycombe Sound.
That's exactly what it is. We're on our way back to the studio, right?
Yes.
Okay, we are. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we are leaving Shop Mobility now, heading our way back straight down to Castle Street where we are, to Bridge Street where we are.
Do you know where
we'll
we're
be back
going?
with you in... Yeah, I have no idea. We'll be back with you in 10 minutes, and I might actually complete this. Oh, how long have we got?
You've got
actually?
7 minutes and 4 seconds.
Oh, no.
And when you get back to Wycombe Sound, you need to find a big red button and push it.
I need to find a big red button.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of that at all. What happens when I press the button?
Well, you'll find out.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, Luke, give us 5 minutes. We're going to speed things up. We'll be back with you shortly.
See you in a minute, Rob. Okay, right, so let's have a bit of Sigrid whilst they make their way back to Wycombe Sound Towers here on Bridge Street. It definitely is Bridge Street, not Castle Street, here in High Wycombe Town Centre.
Where's this red button?
That was easy.
But you have to go on there.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Wow, a little bit out of breath if I'm honest.
You know what, you don't look, you sound a little bit out of breath, but you don't look as out of breath as I might have expected.
Hang on.
I feel very warm.
Yeah, I'm a bit warm, so let me just plug my headphones in so I can hear you. One sec. Sorry. Magic of radio. Well, we're back. We did it. I've got to press the red button. Hang on, here we go.
That was easy.
Hey!
Wow. That was a brisk walk around the town.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah. How many minutes have we got left?
You've got
3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes to spare.
I think that's all right, isn't it?
That was
Good for
pretty
timing.
good.
That was really good fun. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Sal.
I need to say thank you to the front room, air raid shelter, Collectibles Are Us, Shop Mobility, Bidco, and the Wycombe Swan. Thank you guys for letting us come. Also, thank you to Amy, Sue, to Mark, to Sally, to Martin, your good self as well.
This has been a lot of fun. I was slightly nervous as to what you guys were going to get up to, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you very much. And that's it.
That's it. We're done.
Does that mean I get a good show next year?
You get a good show next year.
Thank you. And Luke, thank you very much for all of the tech hopping. It's been really good.
It's good. I literally came in having no idea what was happening.
That was
I
the
am
plan.
absolutely knackered.
You got some cheese as well still to eat, so you're fine.
Oh, great.
Hooray!
Hey.
Sounds like a good fitness regime.
Yeah,
Someone can do
exactly.
that.
Oh, yeah. Should we do it next week?
Okay.
You can go.
Okay.
I'll stay here.
You stay here.
Rob,
Luke, did you enjoy doing my birthday?
I did enjoy doing your birthday.
Can I have my show back next week?
You can't because you're not here.
Oh, that's a very good point, actually. Do you know something?
What's that?
I absolutely stink of beans.
Yes, sorry.
That was...
Got rid of the taste of beetroot?
No, the beetroot hasn't gone. That was fun.
Did you enjoy it?
I did enjoy that. I have to say the thing with these birthday shows is that you know what's going on.
Yes.
I don't.
No.
Right. The blindfold. You've never done the blindfold in this scenario before. It's one of those things that completely distracts you. You have no orientation. And although we didn't go very far with it this time, which I have to say was better. Good move on that. It's still kind of you don't quite know what's happening around you, and literally you have no visual at all. It's completely blank.
Yeah. It would look like this.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, so that's what it would look like.
Very good editing.
Thank you very much.
I like that.
Did you like that? That was good.
Amazing, high quality production.
Thank you very much.
So that was good. The food, I have to say, the food tasting today could have been worse.
Yeah,
I genuinely thought, we talked on the show about dog food, eating dog food before.
See,
randomly, I thought you might have done
I was being nice and saying let's not dog, but other people, the production team, shall we say?
The evil ones.
Yes, they said dog food.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking on how to get back at people, just remember it was them, not me. I did a treasure hunt.
Are evil.
Yes, I gave you a treasure hunt.
They are evil. Now the treasure hunt, what fun was that?
I didn't
Seriously,
like that.
Genuinely enjoyed the treasure hunt. I'd like to do that. I know it's a birthday thing.
We should do it more often.
We should do it more often.
We've got the jingles now.
We've got the jingles, yeah. We should do it more often, but I think we should also get other people from Wycombe Sound to do it because it's so much fun to do, and technically really quite easy as well.
Very simple.
So yes, I think we should do that. Other things we should do. I'm not so sure about. What was it? The food taste.
The food
of,
feeling.
That was
you not like the
and
feeling?
Sally got covered in jelly.
Can we have a look at that again?
I'd like to see.
Okay, let's have it. Here it is.
I'd like to see Sally covered in jelly one more time. If that's all right. Let's have a look. It's there.
Just there.
It's just in there.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. So,
I dropped it, Sal.
Sally's
sorry.
now been covered in jelly. Right, you child.
So there we go. That is it. Done for a year.
Seriously?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The birthday show is always good fun. I never know quite what to expect, but I always come out of it feeling it was you guys put a lot of effort into it, and actually hopefully we made some really good radio, and the thing is every year it gets higher and higher.
You're 50 next year.
Yes, thanks for reminding
You're
me.
welcome.
Right,
50.
although hey kids, if you moisturise you can still do 24, right?
1,000.
Yeah. So yes, next year we'll do it again. Treasure hunt we should do more often because that is good fun. Thank you also just finally to all the people that we met today, because we let's just see what we can do. We did the front room.
Correct.
So we went to the Wycombe Swan, we did Bidco, of course, Shop Mobility, and then we went into the Air Raid thing and the collectibles for you. So all of those guys, thank you very much.
Links will be down below.
And if you missed it, you can listen again, or you can watch the videos.
This is the outro, so they would have watched
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awkward now, isn't it?
It's a bit awkward.
Yeah. Don't worry, we can edit that.
That
It's
was fine.
Gone.
No. Can't believe you said that.
Can't believe you didn't tell me not to say it.
So that is it for the birthday show. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did, thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to Wycombe Sound by clicking here. Just here. You can watch
Down a bit.
Down a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. You can watch last year's birthday show here.
Yes.
It's right. The highlights are here. Just here. Or
not down there.
No, that's the subscribe.
Oh, okay.
And then that's your birthday show.
It's complicated.
And then my face has got the pancake race over it from a couple of weeks ago where Jonathan fell over.
Probably.
Which is a bit awkward. Thank you for watching. We will see you soon. Goodbye.